The fastest way to scale your business is getting help from others. I am big on hiring virtual assistants. I have a team here in Atlanta as well as Detroit that work for me full time. But for getting stuff done online, hiring virtual assistants that are working overnight while I'm sleeping or my team is sleeping, it saves me hundreds of hours every single week. I get it done at a very cost-effective price, so my return on investment is very strong. It is basically me buying back my time as well as my team's time during the day so they can focus on the best customer service, the best products as possible. Now, here in the Building a Brand series, I am showing you step by step of me hiring a new virtual assistant for my website that we are building together from beginning till its never end. Now, this is part 2 of the series. Of this virtual assistant series, that is. I'm going to have a link in the description to the first video if you want to check out how I use AI, and we're going to get started with it. Now, let's hop over to the computer. We're going to hop into Upwork, and we're going to see some of the campaigns that people have sent us that are looking to work with our new e-commerce brand. Okay, so my budget for this is, I said, from I think $3 to $9. So right away, like this guy here, John P, he could probably be great, but at $100 an hour for what I need done on this website, absolutely not. This guy's a specialist email marketing Klaviyo expert. That's awesome. Maybe for some other use cases, he could be great. But basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him a thumbs down. Nothing against the guy. He could be great, but $100 an hour is just not happening. Same with this guy at 12. I'm still trying to stay under the $9 an hour. So what I'm going to do is go through here, and right away, we're going to go ahead and clear out anybody that is over the $9 an hour, even though they could be great. I'm sure I can find somebody on a budget. This is really, honestly, in the beginning especially, it's really basic stuff that I need done. So there's just no need to spend that much money, especially because we are trying to build this brand for me personally, as a side hustle. I'm running private label during the day, so that hair company keeps me busy, honestly, 24/7. So some of these guys here at $35, at $29, I'm sure they are great. It's just not what I'm looking for this project, to be honest with you. I think our best case scenario is probably going to be somebody out of the Philippines or maybe India, Bangladesh. There's a couple different countries where people speak English very well, especially the Philippines, that it could be great because over time, maybe they're going to start answering the phone or being able to handle live chat or who knows what. It could be endless of what they could do. So let's start going through some of these here. Let's see, $8 an hour. All you do is you click here and you can see basically how much they are looking to make per hour. I got all these little pop-ups here. Once again, if I'm at $12 an hour, that's, overseas, it's probably not going to be the best fit for me, even if their skills are good, because it's just so basic. I don't have something at this point that demands a higher salary. Let's see here. Justine in the Philippines, $7.78 hour. Now, we can go through and look at their PDF resume. So let's look at that. Okay, so the resume looks good, probably created in Canva, so some good skills here. I do like that. Let's see, contact. Is this the same? Oh, no. Okay, so it's basically, this is the same here, but then it shows all her responsibilities and everything she's done. Honestly, just going through it, she's handled a lot, worked for AT&T previously. I'd feel comfortable giving her a thumbs up, putting her in the running here. Okay, let's see here. Couple of questions. I like when people ask, a couple of questions. Let's see, community keeps your store running. Okay. If the guy's going to grow our sales 40% in email marketing, well, our sales are about nothing because we just started. But I like that. Another thing I look at is the job success rate, the completed job, the number of hours, like 9,500 hours. We have a very strong candidate here. I would like someone with some experience. Let's see here. Writing to playing the role, Caroline Dollar job posting. Okay, so Shopify product lister. Let's see, dental finds, Shopify store. So definitely some Shopify experience here. Let's see, $9 an hour, $7 an hour. And sometimes what I like to look at is how much they're currently making per hour. So like this job from September 9th, $6 an hour. But for me, they're trying to get $9 an hour. So just saying that is negotiable and letting people know, hey, if you do a really good job, maybe we're going to start here, but in 6 months, we're going to give you another raise, another 6 months to give you another raise. That's generally, I'm looking for someone I can work with long-term. That's generally how I work with everybody in my business, is somebody long-term. And, at $6, $7, $8 an hour in the Philippines, this is a really good salary for them, opposed to if they were working in their home country. I've done great working with people in different countries. So we're going to continue that. Let's see, we have somebody actually sent me a video. I can appreciate that. Let's see here.
Hello, sir. I am Asif. I am a web developer and I am also a data entry expert. I have very deep knowledge about.
I like this. This is a new feature in Upwork where people can send you videos. I mean, honestly, if I was on Upwork selling my services, I would make a quick video for every single job. I mean, look how much more this stands out. This is good marketing, guys. I want you guys to look at this and be like, oh, wow, this is good marketing. I mean, look how much more that stands out. That's freaking great. $3 million earned. Okay, so this is another thing. This is like a staffing agent. So this person has not worked the million hours or whatever it says. That's probably part of some larger team. Where was that one? So like $3 million plus earned. So this is a staffing manager and Upwork client. Maybe okay. So we're going to go through these. So this is basically what I do. I like to look at, sometimes I don't mind giving people a chance because maybe they were worked off of Upwork, which is, definitely something that they could have done. Let's see, like this person here who does not have much experience. Let's see, 5 completed jobs, $900 earned. Thank you for posting an e-commerce plan. Let's see, well-versed in the following tools: Shopify, WordPress, Zendesk, Gorgeous, UJet, Calendly, Monday. I mean, looks pretty good. Let's see the resume. Let's see here. Okay, let's see how the resume looks. I like a well-done resume, work experience. I mean, this person has some decent experience since 2023. So a solid year, probably just getting out of school. Let's see, university, in 2014. Yeah, maybe. So basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through these. I'm going to dig through deeper in some of these assistants here. And I'm open to hire from any country. I mean, currently I have people working in India, the Philippines, Bangladesh, Nigeria, of course, the United States, a bunch of people, really all over the place. Egypt. I'm trying to think of some of the other countries. Obviously, I have a team in China. I have a team in Vietnam, Bangladesh. Yeah, I really, it's people all over the world at this point. It's kind of crazy. So it's honestly a great experience working with people all over the world. I feel like I'm traveling every day through my work. So I'm thankful to be able to hire people and to be able to have a platform and easier ways to hire people all over the world. It's been pretty awesome. And I've worked with some great people. I've worked with some not so great people too, to be honest with you. So if somebody is not great and you just don't think they're a good fit, you want to cut that relationship right away. You don't want to just keep this thing going and wasting everybody's time. It's just not a good fit. Maybe they'll be better off on another project. Don't waste their time. Just cut it. Now, up next, let's go ahead and take a look at, let's head over to AI, ChatGPT, and see if we can see what they say the virtual assistant would do. Let me put in a prompt and let me know what you think. Okay, so now we're here in ChatGPT and you can see I want to hire a virtual assistant to help with my online e-commerce business. Can you help create a list of daily, weekly, and monthly tasks that the assistant should complete? I would like a detailed guide that will set the assistant up for success and save me time from redundant tasks. Once again, we want to buy back our time. So our time, my time, can be better spent on growing the business while the virtual assistant will be maintaining the business. Make sure emails are being responded to. Make sure social media posts are happening. But let's see what ChatGPT says. Please feel free to add a complete list, and I can delete the items that I don't think is a good fit. I don't want ChatGPT to be like, oh, I don't want to put too many things on here. Just give me the whole encyclopedia here. Geez, you know what's crazy is the younger generation probably don't even know what encyclopedia is anymore. Oh, the internet. Okay, daily tasks, customer support, respond to customer inquiries. I am thinking of adding live chat to the website. Quick question. Do you have live chat on your online store? What program are you using for the online chat, and how has it helped your business? That is the question of the video. I would like you to leave in the comments below right now. And we're going to go back here. Customer support, handle returns, refunds, and exchange requests, monitor and respond to product reviews or comments. That's a good one. Order management, process new orders, ensure proper shipment. So I already have a shipping team set up for all the products, but they can ensure that everything's being delivered, reach out to USPS or whoever else is being shipped, UPS, confirm tracking numbers sent to customers. This is done automatically, but we could do some other manual reach out. Inventory management, we don't have to worry about that. Social media engagement, definitely reply to all comments on message on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, etc. Like, comment, build the community. This is a really good one. I don't have time to do this. And honestly, if you're not using Facebook's business manager and have your Facebook and Instagram accounts connected, I don't know what you're doing. You can respond to comments, you can respond to messages, everything in one platform. The only problem with that is that if someone sends you a DM on Instagram and it's in like the hidden box and you have to like accept it, those don't show up. I think that's something that they definitely need to work on ASAP. They meaning Meta. Website monitoring, broken links and whatnot. Actually, we're going to go check out a site audit at the end of this, so stay tuned. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Basic bookkeeping, absolutely not. That's all reported. They're probably not going to have access to any of the financials in the beginning. Ad campaigns, maybe keep an eye on ad campaigns, send me a report or something. Basically, what we can do is we can have in a spreadsheet or something that sends me a report daily of like return on ad spend, Instagram and Facebook engagement, and just some basic numbers. We can create a list for that, and we'll do that together in these videos. Let's see, log daily tasks completed and shared pending work. Yep. Weekly tasks, content creation and scheduling. This is a pretty good list, guys. You can easily create this in ChatGPT. It will save a lot of time. And this is the thing about this. This is not a perfect list. So don't just copy and paste this. What I want you to do is copy this, edit it, clear the things out that, like I said, no, we're not going to do that. And then add things that you think make sense. So competitor analysis, I don't really need too much of that. Customer insights, website updates, that's good. Website updates, adding new products, helping with little things. Like right now, I need to add our delivered cost for some of these new bundles that I created in Shopify bundles, because for some reason Shopify doesn't do that. I need to make a video, honestly, on the little user experience thing Shopify needs to fix, because now I'm getting a list together. Let's see, internal team updates. It's a small team, but look, we can get some updates. Monthly tasks, reporting and analytics, inventory review. We can think about, they can work with my inventory team about adding new products, because we do actually have a lot of other products that we can add, like wigs and other things. But because I'm doing all the work, I'm limited by my time before and after running private label. So I don't have time to add all the wigs and everything else. And some of our content and everything else is so focused on bundles, closures, frontals at the moment, although we are still starting to rank for the bulk human hair. Let's see, customer feedback, team review, website maintenance. We're on Shopify, guys. You don't need website maintenance anymore. Training and development. It would be good to keep them training. Subscription and tools audit. And then SEO updates. I can teach them how to post blog posts. That actually would be good, because I have an assistant that does that now, but I can have someone dedicated for this. My current assistant, I am really leveling him up within our company. So some of the redundant tasks, like formatting and posting on the blog, I would love to have someone else do. We're posting a lot of blog posts throughout the 10 or so websites right now, but getting someone to help with that. So this assistant, honestly, does not have much work to start with. So what I'm going to do is probably have them help with, part with this project and part with another project. And what that'll do is we can educate them on some of the other projects, meaning this assistant will learn doing work on the other projects and then be able to take that education and knowledge when it's time for this project, they should be able to get it going. So this is a pretty decent guide. So what we're going to do is copy this, put this in a document, and I will start to edit it up. Now, what I'll show you in a future video also is we are going to have to do training for this. And the way I do training is I will probably have each task in a Google Sheet with a link to a video where I'm actually training exactly what they need to do, so they can always use this as a reference. They can go back and use this as a reference. The other reason why we do this is because, and it's not a one-on-one Zoom training, is if this assistant doesn't work, what do? You will fire that person, you'll hire the new assistant, and you can put them through the same training once again. You don't have to recreate that whole training because you did it on a Zoom call. I mean, you could record a Zoom call, but if it was someone else, it's kind of weird, So this is going to be, I'm going to show you in future videos how to do that. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out if you want to catapult your business, okay? So I think this is really good. Now, one of the things it talked about was talking about SEO and some other things related to SEO. Now, I'm going to hop over to my expensive but awesome SEO program, Ahrefs, where we have our website in here, and you can see we're at 100%, but then somehow we dropped 4%. So something went wrong on the website, and I believe, I haven't even clicked on this yet, so I don't prepare before the videos. I like you guys to see my reactions live. I believe it's a broken link because I changed one of the links I didn't like in a cluster of blog posts that we were publishing. And I think my editor had already pre-linked to that page. So it's probably going to be some broken links for, oh my God, 2344 pages. That's not good. Sugar Baby, what's wrong with my Sugar Baby gift card? Where is that from? Full URL, okay. That's weird. I do have a Sugar Baby gift card on this website because why not? I mean, everybody should have that. Let's see, 403 error. This is a little strange that it's getting a 403. I didn't see this in the Google Search Console. This might be something with this program that's messing it up. Let's go back and see if we have other issues, links to 403 pages. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of weird. Let's see. Indexable pages became non-indexable. Once again, I don't know what happened with these pages and why this error is coming up. We'll see if it gets cleaned up next week. That's generally what I like to do. It could be something interesting. So orphan page, just so you guys know what this is. Data opt-out. An orphan page is a page on your website that has no links to it. Basically, as we build out these pages on the website, I make sure within our blogs, we are cross-linking between all the blogs. You'll notice in, let's just say in our human hair bundle deals, we will also be linking to other product collection pages within these areas. So the goal is to have links to basically every page in my sitemap or have at least 2 links. Pages like this, the human hair bundles, this will end up having hundreds of links as we continue to grow the blog posts. So that is data, opt out. Okay, not a big deal. Let's see, links to redirect. This could be something with, the US. This is something Shopify added. If you see this, don't worry about it. It's linking to the US pages and it has some sort of redirect. It's not really a big deal. 3XX redirect. Permanently move. I don't know what's going on with that. Don't worry about that. Okay. So here's a good one for you guys. Meta description too long. This is because I have not gone in and added the meta description for these pages as of yet, like this page here. Okay, so as I added a lot of these pages, I didn't go through and add the meta description. So what it's doing is taking the product description and using that as the meta description. This would be a perfect job for our new assistant because I do not feel like going through. I could, but imagine having to go through the meta description, all of these. It's 58 pages. So what I can do is actually download this as a PDF or I can just export it and then say, hey, you can use AI and basically create your own meta description and copy and paste that in. Now, one of the things I wanted to show you guys, this is another SEO one because we are on SEO. Actually, let's just double check to see if there's any nuggets in here. Title too long, same thing. The problem with this is Shopify automatically adds - your store name. So when you have that, it's making the meta title too long. It is something that I have considered removing. I wish Shopify had an easier way, just an opt-out for that. I don't think they have that. Missing alt text, this is a good one. So let's see. This often happens on, is this the homepage? Linked image, homepage. Let's see here. Okay, so when you get these errors, a lot of times it is, you see the first image has alt text, the second image doesn't. So here's another task that would be great for our virtual assistant is we're going to come over here. We are going to come to content. We're going to come to files. We are going to make sure the files are named properly. Like this, sometimes when you upload these files, it's adding all this extra text at the end, which makes absolutely no sense. Delete that. And then we are going to say blonde curly hair model. This is definitely another model, blonde beach, because they're at the beach. Okay, just like that. This is another great project. So you'll have the daily, weekly, monthly tasks, but then there's going to be the little tasks like this, that this is not hard, but this is a lot of files to audit. What I think Shopify needs to also do is right here. I am going to have to make this video. I'm going to go through Shopify. It needs to have a column here that says alt text. And it's going to show you the alt text for all the images. And if you did that, you wouldn't have to go through each and every image like this, because this is so annoying to find out which one has alt text and what doesn't. I'm just saying. So these are the little things that you can have your virtual assistant do at first. There's a couple of reasons why you want to add the alt text. First, it's for accessibility. Not everybody can see these screens and it's read to them, okay? There's programs that will read the text and then also the alt text of the image so they have an idea of what this is. Second, it is absolutely essential for SEO to have your alt text. Google, they want you to have your alt text on the images because that is the right practice. So that's absolutely crucial. Now, one last thing I need to show you guys here. This is a recent update with Shopify that was a must. This is a SEO update. It's right down here. Previously, Shopify said 320 characters. Does anyone remember this? For years, it said 320 characters. And I always told my team, don't do 320. Keep it under 160. And now it's back to, now they made it 160 because that is really the SEO standard is 160, not 320. Shopify, thank you for fixing that. It somewhat gives, well, it was an advantage for me because I wouldn't stuff it, but it is what it is, guys. I'm here for the knowledge. I'm here to drop the knowledge on you guys. So that's it for tonight. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you back tomorrow with Building a Brand.